Thank you, Cindy. Tennessee is the home of many sports legends: Peyton Manning, Tracy Calkins, Reggie White, just to name a few. Well, you're about to meet a young man from Franklin who's a sports star in his own right. You see, Dalton Smith already holds 5 world records in a sport you may not even know about. Until now, that is.
Let's go pogo, showtime.
It's time to go to work for Dalton Smith and his teammates. After loading their tools of the trade, they jump in the van and head to the job site. But not for your typical day at the office. You see, they're members of the National Xpogo stunt team. And Dalton, a native of Franklin, Tennessee, is back where it all started when he was in the 5th grade.
I was doing a school project and we had to do a little circus act type thing. And so I was the circus performer with the pogo stick, and I just jumped on a little pogo stick that my friend had in the garage and got obsessed from there.
Obsessed?
Yes, definitely obsessed. I would say I was jumping on a pogo stick, 5 years flashed before my eyes, and then I could do backflips on a pogo stick.
Dalton and fellow jumper Tone Stobbs travel the world, turning their extreme sports skills into entertainment, all with the help of their announcer, Wesley Godsden.
I live by this quote: my greatest asset is my ability to arouse enthusiasm amongst all people. And that's what I do. Are you ready for some extreme pogo? Let me hear ya!
To loosen up muscles and warm up the crowd, they do several practice jumps with both a traditional pogo stick and their extreme sport version.
Normal pogo stick is powered by a spring, and those get worn out. They don't get you very high. They can't even get you a foot off the ground most of the time. So what we use is gigantic pneumatic pogo sticks that you just pump up with the bike pump to any pressure. The more pressure, the more height you can get, but the tougher it is to jump on it.
This is the part of the show that gets dangerous. The part of the show that gets dicey. The part of the show that could quite literally land us in the hospital.
4.5 feet with a little bit of style. He's coming in, getting closer, going backwards. What? Oh my gosh! You guys have no clue how difficult that is. That has never been done. Dalton Smith.
I've broken many bones. I've broken my wrists, broke both my kneecaps, broken a leg. I've cracked a hip. You know, knocked the noggin a few times, but just got right back up and kept pogoing.
Coming in a little closer to that 6.5-foot bar. Yes, he topped it and held it up there.
It literally is like one of the most phenomenal things I've ever seen. And people are excited because it's exciting, but they're also being exposed to something new. And so being a part of that is like the best feeling in the whole wide world.
He's only 22 years old. But Dalton Smith has already broken 5 world records in this sport, using his talent and amazing energy to reach even higher goals.
And I love taking that energy and that feeling and trying to transcribe that for an audience and get them into it. So it's this mixture of taking a skill I love and expressing it through performance. It's somewhere in between that. That's really what keeps me coming to it.
Well, finally, time for the big finale. Yes, that van was parked there for a reason, and here a mistake could be costly in more ways than one.
Dalton! Yes! Oh my gosh! He did a stick flip over the van! He's insane! Make some noise for the boys!
Well, the hometown crowd was entertained and amazed, and no one was prouder than Dalton's parents, Bruce and Denise. Did you guys, in your wildest dreams, think you'd be doing this for a living someday?
No.
Not really, no.
Not at all. No.
No. He loves
Or
it, though.
traveling the world. He's traveled the world, so.
Well, you got to be mighty proud.
We're
Very proud. It's very exciting, yep. Not many kids can do this.
Yes, I definitely love it. I don't know, I can never explain to you why I love pogoing so much, but it's something that just kept me doing it, and my full passion, all of my soul was into it.